You know, bravely run away. Away. How many more spies can I make? Also, by the way, this city's about to get to be really good production-wise. That power plant's about to finish, and it'll affect Calcutta. This one is going to finish and affect Calcutta. They're both also going to affect Mumbai. Production's going to go up nicely around here. Also, his power plant's back online again, finally. Shadet. Nice. Science is pretty bad. What if I told you to focus food? Or production? Literally nothing happened. Okay. I don't know about Elder Scrolls level. I'm sticking with my thought of it's going to be like Dead Space 2. Nothing crazy. That's nice. Alright, get that out. You might as well finish a research lab if you can. Alright, can I queue the damn thing up yet? No. That's fine. You'll live somehow. Actually... I'm running out of tiles to put things. There's a big problem out here. So, in this case, I will actually give you a sewer, because it goes in the city, fortunately. Alright, I want you... That would take a turn, so... Hold up. I want more vision of what's going on out here. How many troops is she moving? The submarine's still there. Good to know. Ten turns to uranium. I really wish I would have flipped that. I much rather would have had my machine guns over my destroyers, because I only have one ironclad, but I have a couple machine guns on the way. Yeah. Let's flip it. And then grab satellites. Okay. How are my spies doing? Oh, cool. I got room for one more. What's unfortunate is I can't buy one. Ah, but Cena is ready to go out again. Aztecs are sending envoys to Brussels. You fuckers leave my city-state alone. Greece built a military academy. France denounced India. That's weird. And Greece is still building up amenity things. Science. 55 at 162. 50 at 194. Not researching this shit fast enough. I'm at 3,300 again. How are science cities looking? Baghdad, Damascus, and Rakadit all have one. Thebes is my next best at 17. Ouch. Thebes? Really? I mean... Okay. Now, what happens if I... focus you on science? And production. That's better. 27. We're over 205 a turn. Much better. And we still have plenty of food. Because we don't really have a lot of useful tiles. That might have hurt my gold per turn a bit, but I'll take it. This city's still pumping out 47 a turn, thanks to Petra out here, so I'm not concerned terribly. Really? Melee weapons? Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to look back at Dragon Age, that's not a bad thought. Although I would suggest that they're probably going to do a bit of updating on ideas. Go back to Jabalpur. Keep your production high. And you. Ew. Why? Religious orders. Of course. He's got the... what is it? Not that one. Way back here. This one. Religious orders. 6 turns. Interesting, their own weapon slot. Alright, whose promise? What? Oh, my promise to Norway. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna sell another one next to you. Yes! Thank you, spy. Our best spy. Your base spy. Yeah, that doesn't sound quite right. Calcutta, -1. -1. -1. Ah, good. We're dropping down to reasonable levels again. We're out of tech boost to steal. Beautiful. And she's the furthest one along, science-wise, so... get back to taking all her money. It'll just help me, because then I can just run around and buy... research labs everywhere and continue passing her by. Alright, Chennai needs to hit 10, and that's next turn, so... perfect time to build another spy. Yes, go back to stealing all his money. Uh-huh. That's about what I figured. A bombard, a field cannon, a bunch of cavalry, a general, a musketman corps, which my AT crew should... right. Infantry should kill very fast, because this is the next tech up. Fortunately, these things are going to start getting faster and faster, because when the factory finishes, it'll have more production. When the zoo finishes, amenities should stop being an issue. Housing, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to fix that, to be honest. Great people. I'm going to do that the last 2 turns. Alright, we took the lead on the last great scientist, because as I recall, that is the final one. I think there's another merchant or 2. Don't have that kind of faith yet, but we are earning it at 120 a turn now, which is... you. Thebes. What? There you go. For the extra... what? For the extra science. Also, if we look at Thebes... for science focus, we've got 3 people in here focusing it, giving us an additional 2 science per pop. Oh. does that give us more science if we focus the district? I don't know. It is pulling people off food. We're already pretty low on food. Good night, Dino. No. You have oil in your lands. Also, didn't I take all your diamonds? No, I was going to. Problem. Blech. Yourself. Ah, there it is. Now my question is, who are the Aztecs gearing up for? Because as weak as a knight is to some of my units, an army and a corps is still a pain in the ass, especially with these upgrades. Just look at that. I'm barely scratching it, it's just knights. This one? Yeah. At least I'm knocking him into yellow health, but... Something tells me, too, the AI is also taking note of the fact that my science per turn is climbing significantly. What? Oh. She's not that far ahead. She's maybe... what? That's not even half. Freaked me out like that game. Sewers. France hit the information era. That's bad. Spaceport's not done yet. Do we know of any others? Probably not until we get our satellite up. Which we're waiting on this to finish. Your research lab is just about done. Right, you. Make me an archaeologist. Make me an Indiana Jones right now. Archaeologist. 37 to make a spaceport here. 25 to make one here. And I don't know. I mean, it doesn't take very long to build the next two things in line, but not crazy about it either. How about delaying the spaceport? You're done. I need at least one infantry. Right, you never had an encampment, dude. Shit. Oh wow, Augur finally finished. Nice. Of course, he's going to become a machine gun in 2 turns. Or at least can be. You're out of housing, your amenities are low. Production... You're an all-around terrible city, to be quite honest. But you have a what? No, you have a cathedral. What the... Had a what? Being so close to Tenochtitlan, I don't know if I'm ever going to flip that city back. So... 24 turns for a tank ain't bad. Admirals? No, the admirals are all gone, so unless I want to just build up some money, the research is worthless. Work out production for yourself. Then... I don't know. Self an encampment. I don't own these bananas yet. Fuck that tile. Well, while you're at it, get yourself a builder. There's fish and oil here that can help a lot. I don't know anything about that game, Juju, unfortunately. I never was around to play it. To Calcutta. I want that spaceport to finish. I'm gonna put you to sleep here. I don't know what she's planning to do with that settler. Send it near me and it's war. And this shit's on my border still. Hopefully the Aztecs are heading off to Greece. Let's see. Nope. They're okay with you for the moment. They don't like Saladin. They don't like... Okay, and this is where diplomacy in this game is absolute shit. Everyone has denounced everyone. No one likes anyone. There is no diplomacy in this game. It's just it pushes warfare too hard. Excuse me. I wasn't trying to get you to lurk, Juju. I unfortunately can't relate to that game at all. So I don't know anything about the story or the characters or the players or anything. Before I end this turn and make Damascus do that, can I buy... No, I'd have to buy it over here, wouldn't I? Okay. Get back to work on that zoo. Great people. And I've taken a significant lead in the space race, scientist. Phil's not a threat. Kathy's the only one I'm unsure about. Whether or not she'll have enough faith to catch up. Double check religion. She founded Catholicism, and currently it only exists in Greece. That's weird. Wow. She lost her own religion. That's nuts. A lot of trade routes that are just sitting there. Okay. They're moving, but where? Arabia just dropped another city. God damn it. Gonna make it harder to knock them out. Transport to harbor. Alright, where is this stupid city? Yes, I know. Shut up, game. Honestly, Praxis, until you get those things working like they're intended, could you please fuck off with them? Now, where is the new city? It took me forever to notice Gnosis over here. And I've got most of the map revealed, I just don't know what the hell's up here. Would have thought for sure he'd settle back here. Or even over here. Where the hell did that thing go? Out over here behind Madrid, maybe? That's the only place I got no vision on. Artillery armies. Yeah. Catching up quickly, but the problem is I'm still somehow falling behind. Right here, goddammit. But this stupid antiquity site. The only reason I can't replace it, the antiquity site, is because I know what an antiquity site is now. So I kind of fucked myself on that one. Self a builder, then a seaport. Hopefully by then I can get this out of here. Lower tundra? Ah, thank you. Good eye. That's a desperation settle if I've ever seen it. I mean, Niter? If you sneak past your ally and take it. Didn't even go for the fresh water. Huh. I think that's personally a terrible city. No, do not get on land. Crossbow's still there. And this is one of the situations where when the AI yells at me for having enemies on my border, on their border, I can see this plain as day, Greece. Your crossbow's a piece of shit. I mean, my one field cannon can knock it out to half. And got a decent number of battleships run. How's the city doing? Got its amenities going, finally. Ah. Really, really, really? Build some more battleships out here. Just tempted to buy them, it's so insane. Then again, I just bought a bunch of tiles, so I'm down below 2k again. If I really need to buy a battleship, I want to wait until I really need to buy a battleship. Calcutta also get production. This guy is doing okay again. Go find me the gold. Texacoco, you say? And has a little production. They wanted a trade route. Guessing the mod doesn't make that easy to see. 2 production, 15 gold. 1 more production, 2 less gold. 1 less faith, but gonna help. Okay, you gonna grab me that oil first. Also, you do have a decent number of hills out here. Oh. What's with this side of the world having all the hills and mine having none? I call shenanigans. $30 scientist points now. Harbor, levy en masse. Skyscrapers, skyscrapers. They're both pushing for some kind of wonder. I know. Everyone needs amenities. Everyone's whining. Little bitch about war weariness. How did Delhi go to -7? How did that go up? Down, you know, whatever. Mega confused. I have nothing to do this turn? Really? It's that Aztec settler with a knight again. Aww. I'm gonna blow his ass up. Damn, a battleship armada versus a knight army, and I can only take out 45% of his health? 50? Seriously? I should sink that tiny-ass little boat. Look at that dinghy. That knight will die. Question is getting the settler. She moved the submarine. That bothers me. I can't see submarine. So they're right on me. And that's not when you want to finally see a submarine. Yeah. Who did it? Getting money, that's fine. Sparta. Aztecs are throwing out more. Get it. Oh, did that go up? I'm at peace. I even threw propaganda on for good measure. We're confused. Oh, robotics. Yes, please. What bothers me is she knows robotics. I have 15 turns till I can even launch a satellite. 4 turns to Eiffel is nice. That power plant coming in is going to help a lot. Which then actually has Calcutta running off of 4 power plants. Super powerful. Awesome. And if I wanted to... potentially 1, 2, 3. I'd have to replace the horses. Oh, actually, I could probably put a production zone right here out of Jabalpur. I think I ever made a production zone in this city after I took it over. You need orders. 3, 4, 4. Okay. Hey, what? Let us move the builder so that stops flipping out. Really? Alright. Fuck you, game. I'm moving this manually then. Oh my god. Great people. I know there's a keybind for this, but I'm never gonna remember it. 800. Kathy's so far behind, I'm not worried anymore. I've actually almost got enough faith I could buy him outright. I do kind of want the next merchant, though. I'm pretty sure that's the perfume one. Hey. We can double check. She took the tourism one for a boost. Jeans. Cosmetics. Yeah, perfume's not been grabbed yet. We'll be fine. Or at least, we'll want to try and get it. We're gonna change our government next year. That's good. I can upgrade the last of my units.